much for coming to my channel. My name is Shannon, aka Queen Namaste, and today what I have for you is a quick, simple yoga flow. Perfect for beginners if you've never done it before. If you don't want to go to a studio and you feel intimidated, you can do this one. I made it specifically for you to do that. You can either do it in the morning to wake yourself up or relax yourself right before bed and just take it a little slower. If you still need a little bit more modification, I suggest going back to my New Year's series. That will just divide all of the poses step by step, break them down for you. So this is something to do after you've watched those videos. So all you need is yourself, a pretty smile, a good attitude, and a yoga mat. Let's get started.
Alright guys, we're going to start in my favorite pose ever, child's pose. So bringing those sit bones down onto the heels. You can take the legs wide or have the knees together. Reach those arms out nice and long, forehead down on mat. A few grounding breaths here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Coming up to your hands and knees, shoulders in line with wrists. As we inhale, gaze up to sky, arch your spine. Exhale, curve your spine like a cat. Doing that a few more times, inhaling and exhaling. Just really bringing some movement into the body here, squeezing that core, bringing that belly right into spine as you curl it up. Feel free to take a child's pose if you need to, or go around in circles like me just to bring some movement to your body, stretching out those shoulders. You can also rock side to side and stretch out the wrists as well. We're going to walk it into a low modified chaturanga now. So coming down onto your knees and again hinging those hips forward. I'm just taking off my shirt because it's hot in the room. So coming back down onto your knees, hinging those hips forward. You're almost on your thighs, shoulders in line with wrists, and bring those elbows to the back of the room. Lower down in a tricep push-up or a chaturanga. A few more times, breathing in and exhale, pressing up. One more time. Coming all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, slight raise of the chest, forehead back down as you exhale. Two more times, breathing in and out. Slowly pressing back up to the knees. Lift the knees off the mat and then sit bones come up nice and high. You make this A-frame position, downward dog. Feel free to walk out your dog as you press one heel down to the mat as you lift opposite leg, trying to bring both heels down onto the mat. So holding here for a few more breaths. Shoulders down, biceps in line with ears, pressing evenly through your palms. Inhale, gaze through your hands and slowly step it forward. Reach arms up to sky, take a tiny back bend and bring those hands to heart center as you exhale. Coming into Tadasana mountain pose. Roll shoulders back. Inhale, lift those arms up to sky. Again, option to open up your heart. Exhale, hinge from your hips, flatten your spine, forward fold, gaze to the back. Half lift, breathe in, roll your shoulders back, and then exhale, take it down. Doing that a few more times as you wish. And then on your next inhale, plant your hands down on your mat. Step your right foot back down and bring the knee on the mat. Inhale, reach arms up to sky. Exhale, plant hands down on mat. Step to downward dog. Inhale, roll over your toes, shoulders in line with your wrists. Come back down, take your chaturanga on your knee. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, down. Press back into your downward dog. Inhale, right leg up to sky. Exhale, right leg through in between your hands, runner's lunge, drop back knee. Inhale, reach arms up again. Exhale, hands on mat, downward dog. Again, roll over shoulders, take your plank, and chaturanga down. Baby cobra, and exhale. Press back up, downward dog. Look in between your hands. Slowly float the feet up to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down. Reverse swan dive. Keep your back flat. Palms come to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach arms up to sky. Exhale, hinge from hips, forward fold. Again, half lift, breathe in. Plant hands down as you exhale. Step left foot back, left knee drops. Inhale, arms up to sky. Exhale, plant hands down on mat. Step back to downward dog. Inhale, high on toes, roll shoulders over wrists. Full chaturanga if you can. Option to always come on the knee. Lifting into upward dog, lifting thighs off mat. And take it to your downward dog. Inhale, lift left leg up to sky. Exhale, left leg through in between hands, runner's lunge, drop right knee. Inhale, reach arms up to sky, opening heart. Exhale, again, planting your hands down and taking your vinyasa, stepping it to downward dog, floating through to plank, taking your full chaturanga. Option for upward dog, lift thighs off mat, roll over your toes and take it to downward dog. Inhale, look in between hands, walk, step or hop the feet forward. Half lift, breathe in, exhale, release down. Reverse swan dive, come up, palms touch, hands to heart center. Hands by your side. Inhale, reach arms up to sky. Once again, taking your forward fold. Half lift, breathe in, roll shoulders back, plant hands down, step back to full plank now, and take your chaturanga down. Option to lift leg if you want to. We're going to float it back up to our forward fold. And again, take our half lift, breathe in, exhale, down. Step back to your plank. Option to lift opposite leg. Take another vinyasa, which is your chaturanga, baby cobra, or upward dog, and meeting in your downward dog. Feel free to walk out your dog as well. Look in between hands, step forward, half lift, breathe in, exhale down. Reverse swan dive, come on up, and again, hands come to heart center, float it right back down. Half lift, breathe in, exhale, step it to your downward dog. We're going to take our right leg up to sky, open hip, point toe, exhale, right leg through, right in between your hands, runner's lunge, and then step back foot forward. Inhale, reach arms up to sky, warrior one, exhale, float back down. Take it to your chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So left leg lifts up, bring that knee in line with your ankle, step your back foot forward. Inhale, reach arms up to sky, open up your heart. Exhale, plant your hands down, turn on that back toe, and step it to plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Continue to flow by stepping up to your forward fold. Again, breathe in, half lift, roll your shoulders back, exhale down, reverse swan dive, palms touch, and from here sink low, come into your chair, sit bones back, knees in line with your ankles, forward fold. Half lift, and again, option to take your chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog, or you can always just meet in downward dog. We're doing the same thing, floating up, bringing to runner's lunge, this time staying high on your back toe. Inhale, reach your arms up to sky, high crescent lunge, hips are squared. Exhale, plant hands down on mat. Option to take vinyasa or meet in your downward dog. Left leg lifts up, same thing. Bring it through right in between your hands, runner's lunge, nice and low in that left leg. Arms reach up, and they float back down. Step it back, take your vinyasa. Meeting back in your downward dog, we're going to inhale, step it forward to your forward fold. Half lift as you breathe in, exhale, release, sink back into your chair pose, nice and low with those sit bones. One more breath. And then slowly come up to your Tadasana. You done.